Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Nur Fidaus Azimi Veroslan, B0918-10083, and my title is Portable Lift Wheelchair (PLW) for disabled people to transfer from wheelchair to car seat by using House of Quality. I am supervised by Associate Professor Technologist Dr. Muhammad Zahir bin Hassan. First, we are going into problem statement. Problem statement in this study is basically wheelchair were used to move patient from one point to another point that was used for the caregiver to easily relocate the patient. However, its basic operation or features are limited to only moving from one point to another point with the patient in it and can cause an issue when the patient needs to move from the wheelchair to car passenger. It can cause spine effect to caregiver. The spine is our body central support structure that is most important in our body beside the head. The spine is our body that keep us connect with other part of the body, for example, chest, shoulder, legs and arm. In statistic, 453,258 person who registered as a person with disabilities (PWD) at Department of Social Welfare in 2017. So, in this slide shows my objective. First, to develop a new features of wheelchair which is portable lift wheelchair (PLW) to lift a patient up from the wheelchair into the passenger car seat. Next, to evaluate a new proposed PLW design using the House of Quality technique. And lastly, to conduct structure performance of PLW design using CATIA V5R21 software based on the different types of material based on design developed in. And this is my scope of studies. First, conduct by using CATIA V5R21. Next, determine concept sketch by using House of Quality. And lastly, develop design part analysis to determine structural integrity and effect of certain material. As you can see in the slide, now we go through chapter 2, literature review or past research. As we can see, this is some type of wheelchair that has in market today and its features such as it can be fold or not, used or temporary or long term and so on. This is example of sport wheelchair that has been designed special to regulation of each sport. There are several differences between each wheelchair according to sport they held. For example, rugby wheelchair has 6 tires compared to racing wheelchair. The difference because of its needed towards the game and the regulation on each game. Next, methodologies. This is my methodologies. First, I have problem statement based on observation method among wheelchair user. Next, literature review that has journal and Department of Statistic Malaysia. Initial design stage, House of Quality and design analysis. So this is my concept design before evaluate into House of Quality. Start from left, we have parallelogram lift, scissor lift and also frame lift. So this is my survey before we go through the House of Quality. This survey is important because to plot in House of Quality, we need to ask the user about some of the question to be plot on the House of Quality. In as in the slide, this is the general survey, which is the first is gender, next age, and then the question is, do you know what is manual wheelchair? So this is my House of Quality of concept sketch that we want to evaluate. Basically, the first thing we need to know customer requirement based on survey that has been distributed early. We plot customer requirement on left hand side of the table with its strength of importance between 1 until 6. Next, on top of the table, are design which is what can engineer give toward customer requirement. In the middle, we need to give score according to design versus customer requirement, which is either 1, 3, and 9 for very strong score, and absolute result come from score times by importance. As we can see in the table line graph, scissor leaf concept has a better straight line compared to other, and that makes the scissor leaf concept is the best design. After we get the best result through the three concept sketch, so now we go through on CATIA V5R21. It has three process, which is first two-dimensional design development, and then three-dimensional design development, and lastly we can do structural and so after we do three-dimensional process and has structural analysis, so now we have structural analysis result. In this analysis, there are three types of analysis that we take as a result. For example, displacement, von Mises stress, and shear stress. In this result also, there are two types of condition, which is fully closed and well lifted. And this result for steel material only. For fully closed condition, its displacement is 0.205 mean and 0.614 maximum. For von Mises stress, we have 2.619 for mean and 5.695 for max. For shear stress, we have 1.4857 mean and 3.231 max. Next, we go through when lifted. For displacement, we have 0.471 mean and 1.408 for maximum. Next, von Mises stress 4.396 and 9.559. For shear stress, we have 2.389 and 5.195 for max. So this is for aluminum result. For displacement, on fully closed condition, we have 0.439 and 1.314. For von Mises stress, we have 2.364 and 5.140. For shear stress, we have 1.259 and 2.739. Then we go through when lifted condition, we have 1.242 and 1.009. For von Mises stress, we have 4.813 and 10.467. For shear stress, we have 2.551 and 5.548. For displacement, we count on millimeter. Von Mises stress on megapascal, and also for shear stress, we have in megapascal unit. So next is conclusion. The first objective is to develop a new features of wheelchair, which is portable lift wheelchair (PLW) to lift a patient up from the wheelchair into the passenger car seat. So from the result, we have the design development approach used in this project result in well-functioning analysis that meet all the requirements. The second objective, to evaluate a new proposed PLW design using the House of Quality technique. Result from project is the project discovered that the best design are by using scissor lift design concept as a medium to lift up the patient. And the third objective is to conduct structural performance of the PLW design using CATIA V5R21 software based on the different types of material based on design developed in. By using the software, conduct structural analysis still has the best material compared to aluminium in scissor lift concept. This is my Gantt chart that distribute the tasks between week 1 until week 14. So as you can see in the slide, I have distributed all the tasks evenly until week 14. So lastly, this is my reference. Before I end this video, may I take several minutes to show you timeline to begin an analysis process, start from two-dimensional process until analysis of portable lift wheelchair. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.